Hello, good morning, and welcome back. Today is the 11th of March 2022. I am your host, Maurice Rothwell, international trading coach here at TradersClub24 in Hamburg, and we are logged in for this morning's market opening trade in the DAX. So let's get started. Over into the MasterTemplate 4 here, and in the top right-hand corner, we see our SwissBox trading tool. This is what we're going to be using to place and activate all of our trades this morning, or at least this market opening trade. If we come over to the SwissBox here, I'm just going to click on these box lines button. As I click those box lines button, what happens is we get these two lines appear in the chart, a red line and a green line. These represent two pending orders. So the green one is a buy stop and the red one is a sell stop. You can see in the middle is 12.5. That's 12.5 points of range between the two pending order lines. Essentially what this is a trap. We want to trap the market within this small range before we expect any kind of breakout. So hence why we're trading the market opening. Here in Germany at 9 o'clock, Frankfurt Stock Exchange opens and we see the collision of the futures and the cash market in the DAX. And we see sort of a bit of volatility between the two prices. So what we're going to do here is we want to bring this over to a point where we are going to trap the market in. So here this morning, what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring it down to this level. And I'm just going to use that. And once I've placed my box here, I'm going to press entry. Once I've pressed entry on, you can see that this trap range turns yellow. So what that means is that that trap range is now active and we're just waiting for the market to fall in the trap. Once the market falls into the trap, the two pending orders are placed. And then depending in which direction the market breaks out into will depend on which direction we travel. So there's the activation. And as you can see, we're about to go past that red line. So it's still trapped. As soon as we go past one of those lines, it's going to activate the first trade like so. And then we get this blue line appear in the chart. This blue line is our take profit. The take profit is predetermined. So we've already set inside the SwissBox how much we want to make on this trade and how much we want to risk. So here we've got 0.076% is my target. And the risk on the first trade is 0.038%. So half of that. So that's on the first trade. What we're going to do here is hopefully we'll come straight down and we'll come out into the take profit. However, if it is the case that the market doesn't reach down to that blue line before we get a reversal, maybe back up to that big number, this purple line here, what's going to happen is it's going to surpass that green line and then we're going to activate a second trade at the buy stop pending order line. Now the second trade opens. As soon as the second trade opens, the blue line will then jump from the bottom here to the top, and then we have a new target, and then we'll be propelled into a long position. For an example, if that does happen, what the SwissBox does then, once the market reaches that blue line, both of the trades are closed at the same time, and the leftover profit from that trade is our targeted profit here of 0.076%. So we've actually placed some other ones earlier. I've got a pending box or pending trap here at the big number in the FTSE. So the FTSE is the UK market. Here we've got so 7,200, 7,100, 7,000. And then over here in the Dow Jones as well, we've also activated our first trade in our trap. So this one's at another big number, 33,200 there in the Dow. Yeah, we've activated the first trade and there's another trade waiting for us at this red line. We'll wait and see what happens at the opening itself. So the opening is in around 2.5 minutes. In 2.5 minutes, we'll get the opening and we'll see exactly what the markets have in store for us. So if we come over to the DAX chart here, what we've got, you might notice this big orange box that we have in the chart. This big orange box is our open range for the day. So our template here will actually calculate this open range every morning for us based on a few parameters. And every day will be a different open range. So we can see today that the open range is around 60 points in the DAX, which is quite big compared to normal. As you know, it's we're in volatile times here in the markets with all of the economic situations going on around the world. So what we've done here is we've actually placed our box at the bottom of that open range. It's called a SwissBox trade. Can be sort of distinguished as a bit of a support zone, so to say, in the market price of the open range. So we've just placed that there. As we can see, we're still in the first trade. We're making our way down slowly to our take profit. We can see yesterday as well in the evening, so around 8 o'clock yesterday, we actually was at this low point in the market. So it could be a case that we come back down to that zone once more. And then we come down to the last 30 seconds of the opening. And here we go. And there's the opening. It's quite volatile there. So we can see Dow Jones is currently in number 3. And there's the DAX in number 2. And you can see that the blue line is now just at that big number line. So we'll just wait for the direction to come out. What we can even do here is we can begin to, as we're coming up into the 3rd and 4th trades there, we can even try for an extension on those, take profits. So okay, what I'll do here on the foot, see if we can come out. I'm gonna place that top side. A little bit slower compared to yesterday's opening. And we're still waiting for the breakout direction. And there comes the DAX. So what we can do here is we can unlock those buttons. And we'll just go for manual close. As we can see, the take profit is just above our big number here. So as soon as we get a breach over the top, what we can do is we can close that now. A little bit of a delay there. But there's the first trade closed and 0.13% there. So very, very good there at the opening. It's exactly what we're waiting for. And at the same time, what we can do is at this big number, we can actually set another trap for that market. But that is our opening trade in the DAX for today. So I hope that you guys enjoyed it. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, of course. And we'll be back again tomorrow, Monday morning, for the market opening trade. If you're interested in taking a look at our US market opening, we'll be here streaming live, or you can visit the website TradersClub24.com and join us live in the trading room itself. So please have a great day, great weekend, and we'll see each other next week. Goodbye. So thank you for watching, guys, and keeping up with our live trading room. If you want to see more content involving a range of different other trading products, please hit that like and subscribe button, and we will create for you.